your sign, you're bound to lose your life fucking with them.
What's good with it? Sitting here chilling, trying to get this mic together, man. Trying to see what's good with it, bro. Man. Ain't a big fat wheel. Yeah, man, that's how we gonna kick it off tonight, man. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yeah, in the big fat wheel. Yeah. That's what it do right there. Yeah. Yeah, come on with it. Yeah, with the big fat wheels. Yeah, man, let me start climbing. How y'all doing tonight? Yeah, man, we gonna get right on into this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. Great music. Nappy Roots getting us kicked off tonight. Man, yeah, so what we gonna do, man, we gonna get right off into this Black Wall Street thing, man. You know what I mean? I've been, kind of mentioning, mentioning this, to a couple of friends of mine. And, so I guess it's only appropriate if I go ahead and address the issue. I sit back and I think about a lot of our talent, and I wonder sometimes, do we ever take the time to realize that we can capitalize off our own talent? As I look at some of the entertainers and artists and pro athletes and so on and so forth. Even, I mean, when you look at the situation of even business owners to that magnitude, I'm really trying to understand, why can't we as a people pool our resources and be successful in business with one another? I know, people want to always tell me, man, well, we got Black Wall Street. Okay, cool. We got Black Wall Street, right? So with that being said, we had Black Wall Street, but it was burned down. So with all the technology and things that we have of today's time, what is the complication, or what is the lack of reason why we can't build a new Black Wall Street? You know what I mean? So, that's why that's where we going with this thing tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just bore you to death with me just rambling off at the mouth. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get a little bit of this, understanding this hard knock life, you know what I'm saying? Because it was hard for us at some point, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to give big shouts out to this boy Jigga. Y'all be good.
Hard knock life. It's the hard knock life, guys.
You know what I'm saying? That's the purpose of, having this Black Wall Street conversation tonight. We keep getting tricked. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, made a very, very, very valid point in that song. That was profound for him to say that. For us to look back now in the civil rights movement, in the 60s, we were fighting for civil rights and equality and things of that nature. And it's amazing that, you know, now here in the 2000s, right? We're about to go over into 2020, and even from those issues and those situations, you know, we are still stuck in the same situation. Now, some people might want to say, well, you know, man, what we got, man, we can vote, we can do all this, we can do, yeah, okay. So look at this, family. We can go and vote, but at the same time, do we have any politicians out there that's really fighting for the social equalities and the social justices for us? People wanna, you know, say that these basic steps as a person and as a human being are gains in the world. Yeah, that's okay, that's cool, that's fine and dandy if you want to look at that. But if you look at just people, human beings in general, you know, I think we have eyes, nose, mouth, you know, and a heartbeat. That's the design of mankind. But why is it that it's so hard for us as a people to try to, you know, work together or, you know, build some type of empire collectively versus having so many individual empires, to where now we still have a situation of poverty in our communities? But with that being said, when we ever, you know, realize that there's power in numbers? You know, we have a situation where, you know, we have multimillionaires in the black community, right? And without us, the consumer, would they still be multimillionaires, right? So we have to understand, black folks, that we spend $1.3 trillion a year. Now, in that spending of that $1.3 trillion a year, you know, we don't too much own the manufacturing of those products in which we consume. We do a whole lot of consuming and a whole little of manufacturing. Why is that? You know, we have a situation now to where we can do better as a people, and we still don't want to reach back and help one another. This don't make sense. You know, so I'm happy to, you know what I'm saying, be introducing Truth Talk Radio, man, to the world, you know, in this pre-lunch. So I'll let y'all know, man, these are some of the issues and some of the topics that we'll be covering. You know what I mean? So I don't want my young people to think that I done lost my mind, man, and I done forgot about them, and I ain't thinking about them, man. Look here, bro. Let me just let my young people understand. I hear them too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do it like this for them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put a little bop in it so they know I'm with them too. Hey, y'all be good.
I mean it like ever since baby on baby drop, man. Ever since baby on baby drop. Ain't nobody drop shit. Let's go. Ha. I needed some with some bop in it. Let's go. I flew past the whip with that blunt in my mouth, watched it swerving. That whip had a cop in it. My bitch got good, fly her across the country. I finished the show and I hop in it. I got me a milli, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shit, I'm a hot. Oh, you asking for pictures with nigga? What's your name? Get the fuck out the spot, nigga. Tryna figure which deal I'ma take. I woke up, couple meal on my plate. Let's eat. I'm investing in real estate. I just went and gave my mama 100. Probably won't hear me open my mouth, bless you hear me talking about finding some money. Let's go. As soon as I found that, I flipped that. I'm a little bit different, they get it. No, I'm stiff on the bitch, she dig. Tryna find out why baby ain't all in the mentions. No, she ain't get no DM from me. This wrist, it ain't free. She be throwing that, yeah, she good at it. Turn around when we fuck, make her look at it. She like, ha. I needed some with some bop in it. Let's go. I flew past the whip with that blunt in my mouth, watched it swerving. That whip had a cop in it. My bitch got good, fly her across the country. I finished the show and I hop in it. I got me a milli, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shit, I'm a hot. I'm unorthodox than a muff. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked. Ain't f with me and ain't bout what the f they be rapping about what they look scary. But to each his own. If you like it, I love it. No big, no fee. That boy say he get money. Oh really? How much they just cut you a check for? $1 million. I'm going back to Cali like big. Go back. About to go get a pound just to smoke. I smoke. They told me to come work on my album. I'm trying to go find out the price on the boat. Okay. My little like Megan Thee Stallion. She ghetto and nasty. She driving the boat. Drive the boat. All this that they making be born. Let me something to bop while I ride with the pole. Here you go. Okay. I needed some with some bop in it. I flew past the whip with that blunt in my mouth, watched it swerving. That whip had a cop in it. My bitch got good, fly her across the country. I finished the show and I hop in it. I got me a milli, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shit, I'm hot. Like this shit for like, you know, the sophisticated ratchet, you know, the ones that go to work by day then, you know. Dance in the mirror by night. I needed some with some bop in it. I flew past the whip with that blunt in my mouth, watched it swerving. That whip had a cop in it. My bitch got good, fly her across the country. I finished the show and I hop in it. I got me a milli, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shit, I'm hot. Oh, you asking for pictures with nigga? What's your name? Get the fuck out the spot, nigga. Tryna figure which deal I'ma take. I woke up, couple meal on my.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Man, the Truth Talk Radio, man. Chilling with your boy, Henry Ali. Yeah, so, you know, like, yeah, back to what we was talking about. You know, and the reason I said that, you know, I wanted the young people to understand that, you know, I'm listening to them too. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason I said, well, let me put a little bop in it. You know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to the baby man. You know what I'm saying? He doing this thing. You know, and you know he made a theater type video to go with that song. You know what I mean? And you know, just like, you know, me playing the Hard Knock Life. You know what I'm saying? And looking at the music and how, you know, that brother, he's keeping a true tradition and going for longevity. You know what I mean? So that was, you know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to the baby. So to let my young people, as I was saying, you know, we'll cover that Black Wall Street thing. That's going to be a whole thing within itself. But to let my young people know that I'm listening, you know, I'm involved with sports. You know what I mean? So, of course, you know, 44 Million ENT, we're going to bring to y'all, you know, the Tree of Life Sports Academy, right? So, with that being said, you know, the Tree of Life Academy, you know what I'm saying, also will be brought, you know, to the young people. So, you know, it's not like I'm just out here with a mission, you know what I'm saying, to gain this or gain that for self. You know what I'm saying? I have to put self aside and realize that self won't be here forever. You know what I'm saying? I know for all my English teachers, you know, they might get on my case for that. But anyway, you know, I won't be here forever. So I have to understand that I have to, you know, build a legacy in something in which these young people can have forever. You know, so the Tree of Life Sports Academy, you know what I'm saying, consists of, you know what I'm saying, all genres of sport. You know what I mean? You know, as a person that was born here in this country and raised here in this country, you know, when it comes to the Olympics, you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature, we should be able to represent, you know what I'm saying, proudly, you know. So that's an overall picture of what it is. But, you know, on a personal level, on a, you know what I'm saying, on a pro-black level, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm pro-black. I'm not anti-white, but I am anti-anybody that's not right. So in introducing this to the world, you know, I want to, you know, everybody to understand that I have to sweep around my own front door before I sweep around yours. You know what I'm saying? So I have to take care of home first. You know what I mean? And it's no offense. Everybody is welcome. But I have to take care of my community. So in saying that, you know, in those two entities, the Tree of Life Academy, of course, that's a school for all. You know, it's a trade school that I have in mind, you know what I'm saying, to learn, you know what I'm saying, trades of all, you know, types: carpentry, plumbing, electrician, in anything that you can think of that's hands-on, you know what I'm saying? That's inside of the Tree of Life Academy. So, I've been sitting on stuff like this, you know what I'm saying, since 2012. So it's like when I, write the history on it and show everybody that, it's been in my mind for a while. But it's like now I have to go ahead and introduce it to the people. So I don't want anybody to, think that, this is, some type of immaculate type of idea. It's just the concept of working together even with the young people, you know what I'm saying, and trying to make sure that they understand that we are all working as one. So with that being said, when we establish these entities, we want to also be able to control the clothing line, right? So I also have something in mind, for the ladies also, I got some handbags in mind, so hopefully I can bring that to fruition, you know what I mean? A jewelry line also, that, we can, put together. I was just looking at, looking at this Truth logo, and I was actually thinking about making me a piece like I see on the screen here, So if y'all got any suggestions, let me know. Truth. Hey, check this out. Man, I appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm basically just trying to give a small introduction of what Truth Talk Radio is all about. We we can have a little fun with it, y'all. We can listen to the music, we can listen to the bippity bop, you know what I'm saying? And I had to confess, y'all. When the baby was playing that bop, I got up and looking at the video here on the screen. I was trying to do the bop, you know what I'm saying? And man, look here, bro. That's for them young folk, man. I had to sit my old ass down. Man, y'all don't even know. I'm sitting up here tired in the mud. I come back to the mic breathing hard, got to press mute and all this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to work all this stuff yet. You know what I mean? So, thank God I wasn't breathing too hard when I came back to the microphone. But we going to put a little bop in it, man. We going to put a whole lot of truth in it, you know what I'm saying? And we going to have fun, man. We going to try to reach out to these young people and make sure, you know what I'm saying, we are there for them in every capacity. Now, most importantly, before I get out of here, I would be crazy and to think that anything or any of this would be possible without Mother Earth. With that being said, I want to introduce, to the world the thought process of my webazine that will be coming to Truth Talk Radio, 44 million ENT, we'll present the Everyday Woman webazine. And with that, I want to highlight the everyday woman from a capacity of, your daily life and what you would like to do, to actually be a voice in the community. Because, a lot of us, dudes and stuff, we beat our chests and stuff, but, we really have to understand and bow down to that woman, because I know I couldn't give birth to a baby, because I know, fellas, I know y'all, man, look at this nigga, but y'all know how we act when we get sick. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, we the biggest babies on the earth. You know what I'm saying? But they be right there to take care of it. You couldn't even tell when a woman's sick half the time. You can't even tell it. She gone on about her day, man, because that's what they do. They the strength. They the backbone. That's Mother Earth. You understand me? I give a analogy, a small analogy of Mother Earth. You know, when you look at Earth itself, you know, water flows. You know, you know, check your text. We'll get into it. You know what I'm saying? You must understand, you know, the book and God and the books of God would definitely be studied here at Truth Talk. So, you know, y'all just have to understand that too, you know. I know how I was raised, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get into all of this. So I don't want y'all to be mad about you know, this, that, and the third, because some days I might be in here going ham, you know. And it's not about trying to, you know, perceive myself as being some type of, you know, tough guy or something like that. But some things are just emotional to me, and especially togetherness and unity. Now, when I get on those topics, of course, y'all, it's going I'm going to go in. So I ain't trying to be, you know what I'm saying, all like that. But I'm just trying to introduce to the world, you know what I'm saying, some ideas that I have here at Truth Talk, man, because I do understand it takes a village. So anyway, back to what I was saying about Mother Earth. You know, the process of life, you know, when you have process of life, you look at birth, right? So when you look at birth, you know, when the water breaks, we'll get into this now, but when the water breaks, this is when life, you know what I'm saying, is about to form. Now, when you look at the earth, and you know, if you read the Bible or whatever you read, it all of this was formed out of darkness. So if you think about a baby is in darkness. So all of this life was formed out of darkness. So if we are human beings are formed out of darkness, how much closer can you get to God than through your mother? If you look at earth, the rivers flow water. Right? Could you survive without water? Even to the birth certificate, and why that's, you know, so important. We're going to get on that issue too. You know, and who you know, how America used the notion of even Adolf Hitler in the birth certificate, because, you know, anybody in the Navy or, you know, probably in the armed forces can tell you, when you pull a ship to the dock, that's giving birth, right? So you have to give a manifest on the ship to tell you, you know, what's on the ship, and that was called the birth certificate, right? And it was to show proof of the cargo that was on the ship. Now, with that being said, now that, you know, the country in which we live in had adopted that system, and now we have a birth certificate. Well, let me ask y'all something. The cargo that was in Mother Earth, your mother, the cargo that was in your mother, right? If you hear and you can hear my voice, you already accounted for. What do you need a certificate of birth for, and you are here? Man, y'all be good, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, all those subscribers, man, all of that love, man. Hey, all of that support. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, you know, united we stand and divided we fall. Y'all understand that? You know what I mean? So, hey, y'all be good. Y'all be blessed. Hey, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in to Truth Talk Radio, 44 million ENT. Hey, man, I'm going to leave y'all, man, with a brother, man. This dude, look here, bro. All I can say, man, is we look up to Barack Obama and people like that, but this next brother I'm gonna leave us with tonight, man, you know, not to take no credit away from anybody else, but this brother then did, you know what I'm saying, movies that was heart wrenching, that was mind boggling, that was, you know what I'm saying. I mean, look here, man. I'm just gonna leave y'all with a brother I think is a pioneer, and this my shout out to the West Coast, you know what I'm saying, and no disrespect, you know what I'm saying, to nobody, you know what I'm saying. I understand Dre, I understand Snoop. Trust me, I got something, you know, this just the pre-lunch, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what it is? Shit, today was definitely a good day. Hey, I love y'all. 44 million ENT. Truth Talk Radio. Henry Ali, I love y'all. I'm out.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no small. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't pig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the dough. Thinking, will I live another 24? I gotta go, cause I got me a drop top. And if I hit the switch, I can make the ass drop. Had to stop at a red light, looking in my mirror, not a jacker in sight, and everything is alright. I got a beat from Kim, and she could do it all night. Called up the homies and I'm asking y'all, which part are y'all playing basketball? Get me on the court and I'm troubled. Last week messed around and got a triple-double. Freaking brothers every way like MJ. I can't believe today was a good day. Drove to the pad and hit the showers. Didn't even get no static from the cowards. Cause just yesterday, them fools tried to blast me. Saw the police and they rolled right past me. No flexing, didn't even look in a brother's direction as I ran the intersection. Went to Show Dog's house, they was watching Yo MTV raps. What's the haps on the craps? Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. Roll 'em in a circle of homies and watch me break 'em with the 7-11, 7-11, 7 even back door.
44 million ENT. Hey, God bless you all. Hey, y'all be safe out there. Keeping the awareness for my sisters out there, you know. Y'all be very aware of all your surroundings. Alright? Hey, y'all be blessed. You feel me? Not too much Xbox tonight, fellas. You feel what I'm saying? All y'all basketball players out there, hey, do your push-ups. All y'all athletes out there, do y'all push-ups, man. Y'all be good out there, man. Y'all see I put some bop in it for y'all. So I'm listening to y'all too, man. Hey, y'all be good. Hey, I love you all, man. God bless.
Felt on the big fat fanny, pulled out the jammy and killed the poo nanny. And my Jimmy runs deep, so deep, so deep, put her butt to sleep. Woke her up around 1, she didn't hesitate to call